we are already here with the last episode of this drama-filled series that we just can't stop watching of Rent a Girlfriend. Now we can't forget how we freaking left off with Mami kind of finding out the secrets that both Kazuya and Chizuru have been trying to hide for such a long time, and obviously Mami being Mami thought the best way to confront this whole entire situation was to book a date with Chizuru. So I think this is gonna be one hell of a fun episode. I mean, whenever Mami is around, the drama is just overflowing, and you know what, I'm looking forward to that. So without further ado, let us get into the season finale of Rent a Girlfriend. If you guys want to watch full anime, make sure to check out the link above, or else we start the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Rika. Gotta have that wank trash bin. Mixed feelings. I mean, last week. It's good to see you again, Rika. How lucky is honestly more like a chimpanzee. Are we not gonna have an opening this episode? I think this is the opening. Oh, I like this. I like this. Because it means it's going to be one hell of an action-packed episode. Smooth, Kazuya. 10 out of 10 smoothness. Mention the other girl's scents you've been sniffing up. Oh, that was a bit of a mature take from Rika. I really I do mention like how Rika I think is still a little bit immature, but she is, I think, a generally just adorable girl. It's not that she's not good enough, I think it's just like I think it's just more like, damn, now I understand why they hired Rika. I feel like sales went up by like 50%. Confessions and Girlfriends. Where's this going? This is just like season finale. Let's get into it. When you can sense the presence of the bitch. Karaoke room, interesting choice. I'd still take it. I mean, I need a lot of money to listen to all the shit you have to say, honestly. I mean, like, you may as well take it if she's gonna go that far. Like, seriously. Mami, sweetie, what do you want to gain out of this? Like, this is the one thing I don't get about Mami. Like, what do you want? Like, what do you hope to gain from this? Someone gave her a 1 star. Oh, that was fucking Kazuya. 2% gave her 4 stars. The fuck is wrong with them? It's so professional. At least Mami's having the time of her life, I guess. Yeah, I would be like, ho, drop this act. I do want to point out Mommy's outfit is on point. I just had to get that out of the way. The bow tie accentuates her assets. Thank you. Fashion right there. Mic drop. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. You be hot, but I sincerely recommend a therapist in the nicest way possible. Or just a friend that you could just make. I wonder why. I wonder why, sweetie. Maybe because you gave away Sumi's full name, but you know, I wonder why. No, they would not. Kazuya has 2 brain cells. One for wanking and one for putting 2 and 2 together. Just my room filled with my ex-girlfriend and my rented girlfriend that I truly have feelings for, but can't confess them yet. I love how Ruka's bow tie moves. Mommy scares me. Mommy. Why is Chizuru so, like, timid? I thought she would be a sass, you know, because she's quite like a, confident girl and she stands up for herself. Really? What does she want? Like, fuck, mommy. I want to break the real you as well. Oh, it's been a whole year, damn. Why are they focusing on the necklace? Hmm. Okay, okay. I felt like this was going to be it. But you're the one that dumped his ass. Sweetie, sweetie, your fake smile sends shivers down my spine. This is fucking tense than I kind of thought it was gonna be. Okay, okay, I get mommy, I just don't get her at the same time. You follow? I just like don't like the actions she takes. I mean, I think I already have such a strong impression of her from like episode 2 and 3 that like I feel like Mami herself has gone. We need a background story of Mami. I think that's what I need the most to just get her. Cause like, apart from her, like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know where to start with Mami. Like, is all of this because she cares about Kazuya? But then why did she break up with Kazuya? Like, if you're the one to end it, I think, aren't you the one that wanted to get out of the relationship? If you're the one to break it up, no, is that not logical anymore? Like, I kind of get what Mami said about like that was water, right? Um, Sweetie, I'm pretty sure you could have just been like, "Sir, I feel really sick today. Can I please go home?" You know, it's called acting, not actually shoving your fingers down your throat to tell. Dedication to the acting, though. 10 out of 10. Dedication. I just don't know anymore. Like that seemed like jealousy, and especially because she also said like this: if you keep doing this, Kazuya will never find love. Like that felt like she was caring. It's a dramatic staircase. You know, the one where Rika and then fell down. I don't know if it's the same staircase, but very nasty. Nothing wrong with girl and girl, but it's just. I feel like Mommy's gonna join our line of work. I know, because she's part of the main 4 girls in Rent a Girlfriend, yet she's the only one that isn't a rental girlfriend? Yeah, how do you feel, sweetie? Talk to me. Cause I don't get you. Do you still like him? Are you jealous of the fact that he's popular now? Yeah, is that the biggest thing? I think like because he promised to make her happy and like her the only girl. Yeah, he did. Like to her, it looked like he initially just moved on. She has to. This is all. This it has to. Like I think Mami, even though she broke up with Kazuya, does still care. This was the confession I think we've been all waiting for. I don't know it was for a year. That's so long. Say it, fucking say it. Cheeky, very cheeky. Because that could be interpreted in so many different ways. I don't know what's wrong with you either, sweetie. This is like... Give some more thought. Give him a chance? I think she saw. To make you happy for life. Mami has a lot going on. And I think I'm just going to respect that boundary about her. I don't know if she reacted that way because maybe she saw Kazuya's knees, or... If that doesn't make you fall harder for Chizuru, I don't know what else could. Like, seriously, that... I don't know, it caught me so off guard that Chizuru kind of said that. Knew she was gonna be embarrassed. She's done that for you for so long, like, honestly. Why are you apologizing? Jeez. Because she cares. She genuinely cares. I think that's what Chizuru thinks herself. Like, that he could genuinely be the one to make you happy forever. Anything about a personality? Okay, there we go. Chizuru really does. Like, I think she's the most empathetic, and that's why she's also the harshest person to, like, on people that she genuinely cares about. And, like, others as well. Like, confess, motherfucker, confess! You. Is this how we end? Is this the season fucking finale? This is the season motherfucking finale! Fuck this. They left. I knew they were gonna do this to us, because, like, let's be real, it's the season finale. It's such a good way to end. What better way to end a series that has been building up this relationship, building up this hype between them, building up just like this romance, this everything, this chemistry between them, to end it on the last episode with a confession, which was like, I think it was quite obvious that they were going to do that, but I didn't expect them to actually do that. But they did do that to us, and it was one hell of a good ending. And I'm so glad that I know that season 2 has been confirmed. I'm pretty sure I read a couple of articles confirming that season 2 has been confirmed. So I'm so freaking glad, or else I would have just like binge read the manga, because I like answers. I don't like being left on cliffhangers. But luckily we can wait for season 2 to see how that all plays out. A part of me feels like they're just going to make the whole confession like a misunderstanding with season 2 so they can drag out the drama longer. I don't know if that's how it'll go down. Or maybe they actually do start dating and it's like how to deal with like Rika. Oh, there's more. And the one you want. Oh, no. As my girlfriend. Okay, now I gotta hear this out. Yeah, that's right. Call up in motherfucking fetal position and consider what you have done and repent all your decisions that you have just made, you idiots. You don't know that. When did I set my love life to hard mode? I mean, I think you kind of made it hard mode yourself. She felt that. How else can that be? How else could you interpret that? It's called a love confession, my friends. Back up. Oh, there's more. The phone case. Where's Sumi? Did they seriously just give me one episode of Sumi? Sumi! Oh, she's a munchkin. And we get Quebec. Wait, what? Is he a GIF? A grandmother? Oh no. Wait, it was Kibe that was talking to... Oh wait, that's the... Wait, what was that all about? I have no idea who you two were. I think you were Kazuya's friend? Chizuru's friend. Mami! Welcome to the Rent-A-Girlfriends. This looks stunning. Have a gem of a time with Diamond. We warmly await your return. Okay, so that's how we end the fucking season finale. I love how it's going on like an entire rant about how that's such a brilliant way to end it, but then I thought it was going to be all a misunderstanding, and then they did confirm it was just going to be all a misunderstanding. Well, not a misunderstanding, more just like Kazuya pussing out for the 5th time in his life. Thank you. But nah, that's me being harsh on Kazuya. Honestly, like throughout this entire journey, I'm gonna say that my kind of opinion of Kazuya has definitely changed a lot. I think it's gotten much better. I think they have done a good, like, kind of very slowly gruesome heartwarming character development of Kazuya that he's not like unbearable anymore. And I do respect like some aspects of Kazuya. I do like certain aspects of it, and I do think he is actually a good MC. And I totally respect like what he said of last week, where he said like he doesn't feel like he has the rights to confess. So I respect that aspect of him, and so I can understand why he kind of backed out in this episode. It's just me being brutally harsh on Kazuya because he just, you know, he's just so good to take a punch at. But I do want to emphasize that throughout this journey that I have grown to kind of like Kazuya. I think he is a genuinely solidly built MC. He's very realistic. I'm gonna say that. As much as I give him shit, I think he is relatable in some aspects. Emphasis on just some aspects. But obviously, back on this ending, of course, that is the way that they end it with us. I think that does indeed lead us into a great season 2. Once again, so glad that season 2 has been confirmed, because it just leaves us honestly with open-ended questions, like open-ended Otomi game routes in a way, because with like Rika, she's still attached with Kazuya. That's still kind of like a relationship, kind of trial-based going on. I honestly don't know how Rika's kind of relationship is going to go down, because Kazuya actually in this episode, along with all the drama, we kind of forgot that Kazuya actually did confess to Rika. Does that mean that they'll actually start dating? Like, is that how it's gonna go down? Because we know with Chizuru that she's gonna slowly start like cutting back on her rental girlfriend as she transitions into her acting career. And I feel like, considering we got another glance of that guy that Chizuru was hanging out, and he looked like he was kind of bored searching for something else while that other girl was like clinging to his arm. I feel like he's going to be another love competitor that joins this overall mess of shenanigans. I feel like he's going to fall in love or start making his like advances towards Chizuru, because they're obviously pursuing an acting career together, so they're going to start spending a lot of time together. So I feel like he's going to come into play, considering we did get a quick glimpse at him. I'm not 100% unsure on that, but I do feel like that would be a good way to hurry, like, you know, Kazuya to confess, you know, put a little bit of fire under his booty. But biggest reveal has to be with Mami, with her being in that car, you know, and saying boring. I do feel like Mami does have a little bit of history behind her, as during that whole speech with Chizuru, she just gave like a dead face as answer, just being like, back off, that's between me and Kazuya. And she brought back that terrifying kind of eyes again. But hold up, maybe that person in the car, I'm just thinking back to it, is the person that she's been texting. Remember in that beach episode, Mami was constantly texting someone, and I don't think it was her friends, and that person's always been a mysterious person. Will be great to see in season 2 if that person kind of gets revealed to us. But I'm pretty sure, considering she was in like a fancy car, I do feel like she's joined the rental girlfriend aspect of things, considering all our other 3 girls are part of the rental girl service. I felt like the story was building up to Mami also kind of joining that, to maybe find like an emotion or something that she also finds lacking or lackluster within her life. And obviously, lucky last of our beautiful girl Sumi, I'm seriously pissed that the series gave me 1 episode of her when she has been teased from the start in the openings. That was really mean, but I'm hoping season 2 we'll get to see a bit more of her. I'm honestly not too sure how Sumi will come into play within season 2, because like the initial reason we kind of met up with her was to help her, you know, get over like her shyness, like overcome her kind of nervousness whilst being on a date with a stranger. So like maybe Kazuya will keep helping her out in that aspect, or you know, Sumi also has kind of fallen in love with Kazuya, so maybe she'll just play it as like a love interest within this absolute mess of a shenanigans of a love story that we freaking love. So yeah, I guess in conclusion, this was one hell of an intense season finale. A lot of confessions, a lot of tension between people, and oddly enough, I will say I'm honestly most curious about Mami's character. I thought she was just going to be a girl we just had all this drama with in episode 2 and 3, but I was surprised that she was brought back. But I feel like that does mean that she herself has quite a lot going on, and I think it's just because me personally, I don't get Mami the most, but I feel like that's because she is a person that hides a lot of herself, so that's why it's very hard to figure her out. So yeah, for me, going into season 2, I think I'm honestly going to look forward to like Mami's background story, or just like more of Mami. But do make sure to let me know what you guys are looking forward to in season 2. Always love hearing your guys' thoughts, so do make sure to share your hype for season 2 and what you guys would like to see the most out of season 2. But yeah, on that note, that does conclude our journey of Rent a Girlfriend. Do want to make sure to thank you guys for joining me on this entire journey filled of a drama ride that we have been. It's been a very fun roller coaster ride. If you guys haven't already, do make sure to subscribe to my channel so you guys are notified of our next seasonal lineup of anime. But I guess until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I can't wait to catch you guys on our next anime journey.